I still remember that night as if it happened yesterday. The wind was cold, too cold for a summer evening in my hometown. I had gone back to my village after years, a small place near the edge of the forest. That's where I grew up, and that's where the old St. Mary's School still stood, broken, locked, and forgotten. When I was a kid, everyone said it was haunted, but no one really knew what happened there. Some said a teacher hanged herself in the staff room. Others said the whole building was cursed after a student went missing during morning prayers. I didn't believe any of it. At least, not until that night. It was around 11:30 p.m. Power was gone in the entire village, pitch black. I was sitting outside with my flashlight when I saw it. A flickering light inside the school window. At first, I thought maybe some kids had sneaked in. But then, the light started moving from one classroom to another, like someone walking with a lantern. Curiosity got the better of me. I grabbed my phone, switched on the recorder, and decided to check it out. As I walked toward the school gate, the air grew heavy, like the wind had stopped breathing. Every step echoed unnaturally loud on the old cement path. The main gate was chained, but loose enough to squeeze through. The moment I stepped inside, the smell hit me: dust, damp wood, and something faintly metallic like blood. "Hello?" I called out, my voice trembling. No answer. Just the sound of rustling papers somewhere inside. The corridors were lined with faded class photos, their glass frames cracked and fogged. I shone my flashlight on one of them. Class of 1998. Right in the center stood a teacher with a strange, forced smile. And then, the eyes moved. I swear to God, the eyes in that photo shifted and looked directly at me. My heart froze. The beam of my flashlight shook as I stepped back. A whisper brushed against my ear. "You came back." I spun around. No one. Only the faint sound of children giggling echoing through the hallway. I started recording everything. "Who's there?" I yelled, trying to sound brave. From the far end of the corridor, one of the classroom doors slowly creaked open on its own. I walked closer. The wooden floor groaned under my feet. Inside, old desks were scattered. A blackboard still had half-erased chalk writing on it. "Silence is the rule." Suddenly, all the desks started shaking violently. The sound of screeching metal, chairs falling, windows slamming, and then silence. When I turned around to run, I saw them. Silhouettes of small children standing near the door, facing me. No eyes, no mouths, just shadows with faint outlines of faces. I stumbled back, dropped my phone, and sprinted toward the exit. Every step felt heavier, like the air itself was trying to hold me back. As I reached the gate, I heard footsteps following me. Fast, heavy. Then a voice, soft, female, almost kind, whispered from behind. "Class isn't over yet." I turned around. Nothing. But the gate chain was now locked tight. I swear I hadn't touched it. I screamed, pulled, and kicked until finally the chain broke loose and I fell out onto the road. When I looked back one last time, I saw that same flickering light, this time from the staff room window. And right there, silhouetted against the glow, was a woman hanging from the ceiling. Her head slowly turned toward me, and she smiled. The next morning, I went back with a few locals and the priest. They said the place was empty, no woman, no light, no broken chain, nothing. But my phone, the recording I made that night, it had 3 hours of silence, except for one faint voice at the end. A whisper, "And see you tomorrow." And since then, every night at exactly 11:30, my phone flashlight turns on by itself.